F2L Look Ahead is probably the most important aspect when it comes to advanced speed solving. This video will be going over some tips that'll help you with your look ahead. So before you even think about learning look ahead, make sure you have efficient F2L for difficult cases like this one, for example, because solving them inefficiently takes a lot more moves, and with more moves it's harder to look ahead to other pieces as you're doing these. So I know the idea of efficient F2L is kind of vague because, you know, intuitive F2L can also be quite efficient, but a rule of thumb is that for efficient F2L, whenever you have like difficult cases, for example this one, when you have attached pieces, when you break them up in a way that pairs them up in one step, that's what's called efficient F2L. And the same rule also applies if the edge is stuck in a slot or the corner stuck in a slot, so you want to take it out in a way that pairs them up like that. So one step to take them out and pair them up, that's efficient F2L. So make sure you have efficient F2L because it reduces a lot of moves and makes look ahead a lot easier. So the next thing is muscle memory. So muscle memory basically means when you're doing a pair, you do it so quickly that you don't even think about it because it's in your muscle memory. Now the only way to get good at muscle memory with F2L pairs is really to practice them over and over again in solves. But it's not all about just practicing, it's also about turning quickly, because the quicker you turn, the easier it is to get things into your muscle memory because you're forcing your brain not to think about what you're doing. Make sure you learn muscle memory before you actually learn F2L Look Ahead, because when you're learning muscle memory, you're going to be turning really quickly, and that's not beneficial for look ahead. For example, for this case, if I was practicing my muscle memory, I would have to do it as fast as I can. So that helps it get into muscle memory. And when you practice look ahead, when you slow that down, it makes it easier to spot pieces as well. And finally, you want to be turning smoothly during your solves. Now I know that I just mentioned you want to be turning quickly, but that's if you want to focus on muscle memory. By the time you have muscle memory, then you want to focus on turning smoothly so you can focus more on look ahead. Because after all, muscle memory only makes it so that you don't have to think about what you're doing, or you still have to slow your turning down so you can actually look ahead to your next F2L pair. So that was more of some prerequisites that you need to know for look ahead. Next video I'll be going through more direct tips to help with look ahead. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you next time.